right, guys. These are new clients. There's 2 Schnauzers. This is the first one. The owner said that there's matting in the skirt. There is some matting. She just wants them all shaved down with a Schnauzer head. So we're just going to do a 30 blade on the feet. They are barkers. They don't like barkers. That's why I have ear protection. And then the ear protection has built-in Bluetooth. So I can listen to something while blocking out the sound. But you know, I've tried all the methods I know to stop them from barking, like putting a towel over the cage. They keep barking. You can yell at them all day long, guys. They're not gonna listen. Like they're just barkers. And if they're really bad barkers, like the high-pitched, make your eardrums bleed type of barkers, I put it on their paper. But this kind, I can just put my ear protection on and tune it out. So if I'm not talking as much today, that is why. Because I'll be listening to probably an audiobook. So I've talked about it before, but I have a routine that I go through when grooming a dog. And I always start with the feet first. I do the paw pads, then I do the nails, then I do the sanitary, then I do the body, then I do the ears, and then I do the face. If you keep a routine, you won't forget stuff. You will not forget to do things. Because there's a lot of things that you have to do when grooming a dog. Okay, see that black spot in the middle? That is the beginning of the quick. That's where you want to stop. I used to hate nail clippings, you know, clipping their nails, because I was terrified of hitting the quick. It doesn't bother me anymore. I like to see how short I can get them. So when I edit these videos, there's sometimes where I can hear myself breathing. Guys, that is because I have a mask on, and I have to breathe deeper to be able to breathe through this mask. So that's why if you hear me breathing, that is why it's louder than it should be. These nails are like turned. See how they're turned? That's telling me that these have been really long for a long time. No, no, no. Yeah?
Yeah, just like me and Vina.
Guys, if you have not checked out my personal channel, go check it out. It is down below. I know a lot of you have wanted me to get a personal channel, and I went ahead and I just did it. It is more work, but I now have a laptop. I bought a MacBook so I can, wherever I am, you know, when I take her to gymnastics or wherever, when we go on our trip with her dad, you know, wherever I may be, I will be able to edit videos. So go check it out. The chicken butchering video is over there. I know there's a lot of people that have wanted me to film that. I don't show the actual killing. I just show the butchering part because I just don't agree with that. .15 blade. If you're inexperienced, please use a 10 blade. 15 blade just has a higher risk of nicking or cutting the dog. This area is pretty bad. I'll have to get it again after the bath because it needs to be washed really well. Yeah, I'll have to get it again after the bath. Okay, now I'm just going to very quickly, this part up here is not matted, so I'm going to really focus on the skirt and get it off. And go up, 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 and get your belly. Schnauzers usually don't take very long to dry. I do have a couple schnauzers that I groom where their coats are just really thick. Like it's a beautiful coat, but they just take longer to dry. I only pre-shave or do a first groom when the coat is matted or the coat is so long that it's going to take a lot of extra soap or a lot of extra drying time to get it dry or get it clean. When you clip a dirty dog, it wears on your blades and scissors a lot faster because you're cutting dirt. I like the analogy. It's like taking scissors and cutting dirt with scissors and then trying to go, you know, cut paper or, you know, make some clothing or something with it. They're really not that bad, but this is what the owner wanted. No, this is not a standard Schnauzer cut. Standard Schnauzer cut, you leave the skirt. This is, guys, I do pet grooming. I do not do show grooming. I've never been trained to do show grooming. Yeah, this is not AKC standard. Yeah. But, guys, I don't do pet grooming. I mean, I do pet grooming, I don't do show grooming. And so if you're looking for show grooming, you are not in the right spot. Because I will never do show grooming on here. I've never been trained. And quite honestly, I don't want to learn show grooming. It's a very long and tedious, because it has to be just right. I groom for the comfort of the dog and the ability for owners to maintain and take care of their dogs. What you doing?
Getting a spoon because I put it in the other person.
Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna be able to reach it. You're gonna have to wait a minute and I'll get one in for just a minute for you, okay? They're up top. That's trash. I'll get one for you just a second, okay? Nothing. It's empty. Should be anyway. What? Yeah? If you're inexperienced, do not use a 7 on the armpit. Use a 10. Kelby, you're making the dog nervous. I need you to go back in your room, please, okay? Okay, you can play with those. Hey. Shut your door, please.
Why?
Because you're making the dog look over there and I'm trying to get it done so I can get him in the bath. Her. If you're new to the channel, that is my daughter. Yes, she has short hair. We've been growing it out for 6 months. She has autism and sensory issues with hair washing and hair brushing. Do what?
You have autism.
No, I don't. All right, so I'm just going to take my scissors and quickly just trim around these feet. They will hold water and you don't want that. So just quickly want to
It's time to die.
trim them. Kelby, I'm a little busy right now. Okay. As long as you don't make a mess. Just want to look at the ears. They're pretty bad. We'll do them after the bath because they're greasy. Greasy. Yep.
Oh.
You're okay. You're okay. Your eyebrows were super short. Get down. So that way when we go to the final groom, we've already done the paw pads, we've already done the nails. Those generally take quite a bit of time up. So then all we have to do is do the actual haircut. And so all I'm gonna do is just get her all wet. I am not using my bathing system on these little dogs right now. I forgot to make soap this morning. So I'm just going to hand wash. And you really, since it's nasty back here, just really get it wet so it can start soaking. See all that dirtiness in there? So I just take this and really, any of the nasty parts you really want to clean. You really want to get this beard clean because when they eat, they drink, any of that stuff that they do, they get all that in their beard, and it just saliva, it gets really nasty. Okay, I don't like dogs with this itty bitty of a tail because I can't grip enough to. It's hard to do the anal glands sometimes. And those were quite full. So now I'm just going to rinse. Rinse. She was quite dirty, if you can look at that water going down the drain there. A clean coat has a certain feel to it. So like on super dirty dogs, I would not just bathe them once. You would have to bathe them multiple times. That's why I like the bathing system I have. With the bathing system, I don't have to bathe them over and over again because when I'm actually using it, this is just the water part. When I'm actually using it, the clean soapy water is continuously running over them and getting rid of all that dirt. It saves time, it saves a lot of soap, it saves a lot of water, money. Okay, So she's clean, rinsed. Just gonna get a towel and get her in the cage dryer. I have talked about my cage dryer many times because I've had a lot of concern about the safety of it. Now guys, the old school cage dryers where they're like in a box and there's not enough ventilation, yes, those are very dangerous. This one is not. It regulates the temperature to 107.5 degrees. Dogs' body temperatures are quite a bit higher than ours, so that's okay, it's fine. I have never had a dog overheat, and I've only had this knocked down to low one time. So first and foremost, you got to keep your filters clean. And I just vacuum. Okay, I'm almost done. I just vacuum all this up at the end of the day. And yes, I have a mask on still. Okay. But I have left dogs in here. Some dogs have to be in here for an hour to get dry. And they're never panting. If they're panting when I get them out, it's because they're nervous. So 30 minutes on high heat. After 30 minutes, I will be able to come in here and touch these metal bars in front of this, and it won't burn my hand. It won't be so hot that I can't rest my hand there. You know, when my hand's right here, it's not hot. It feels like cold air, especially when you get way back here. It doesn't feel warm at all. So it's warm like right here when I get right here, and other than that, it's basically just a little bit of warm air. So we're gonna let her dry and then I'll get her finished. We're gonna finish this guy, this girl. Easy, easy. 15 blade. This has to be done to prevent ear infections and to allow the ear to breathe. You cannot cut it out, it has to be plucked out. The powder is to help grip the slippery earwax covered hair. I don't like cropped ears. They are a lot harder to groom than ears that are undocked, uncropped.
Mommy, I don't want wheels.
Okay, well, something else will be on in just a minute.
I don't want wheels.
Well, I can't change it right now, Kelby. We don't bite. No bite.
Best friends forever. But it's just the egg.
Just a minute. Come here. In a minute.
Why?
You can get on your tablet for a minute, and then I'll do it. Okay?
No, I'm we got My Little Pony. Get that to me. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee pee. I'm gonna go pee pee.
Those are girls.